we launch this momentous occasion to celebrate not only years of academic excellence, but also the unwavering dedication of all who have contributed to our school's success. It is a testament to the collaborative efforts of passionate educators, dedicated staff, supportive parents, and above all, the bright, talented students who breathe life into the halls of our school every day. As we launch this commemoration of 60 years of excellence, let us reflect on the past with gratitude. Celebrate the present with joy, and embrace the future with enthusiasm. Throughout this celebration, we will honor our rich history, knowledge, acknowledge the achievements that have shaped us, and chart a course for the next chapter of our school's legacy. A future filled with innovation, progress, and continued commitment to nurturing young minds.
The vision of the Anglican Church in ensuring that the students from Carriacou and Kitimanvi can continue their education beyond primary school. And so Bishop's College was born. A vision spoken and sold was bought by the people of Carriacou and Kitimanvi. And so they raised funds to have a building to house us. However, as I always like to say, education then was for the privileged few. People like myself, whose parents, although educationally literate and wanting to see the child move beyond what they themselves would have, they could not afford to send, many of them could not afford to send their child to Grenada. And so, the divide between those who have and those who could afford was drastically erased with the opening of Bishop's College, where Tom, Dick, or Harry, regardless of the monies in your pocket, you are able to get an opportunity to enter a secondary school. And many of us, I thought of how lucky I am, because I was one of the fortunate students to be able to enjoy both Bishop's College. When I started in 1971, the Bishop's College was then housed at the Grand Lake, where the Grand Lake office is. How many of you knew that? Right, so we started Form 1 there. Well, Form 1 years for me was, it was a bit overwhelming, coming from primary school, where you had one teacher, as they have now, and going to a secondary school where you had many teachers. Like I had teachers like Mr. Rodgay, who was a Spanish teacher. Well, I didn't even remember all the teachers because it was so much for us to remember at that time. And of course, one of my favorite teachers was Alicia McIntosh. So after spending 1 year down there, we were moved to this site, this Bishop's College. And it was then that I began to enjoy school, because by then I was settling and I started paying more attention to all the teachers, even if the teachers were not teaching me, but they were part of this great and noble institution called Bishop's College.
Cheers to Bishop's College! Cheers to Bishop's College! Bishop's College 60th anniversary. 60 years of shaping futures. A legacy of excellence. Hip, hip, hip! Hooray! Hip, hip, hip! Hooray! Say it louder. Hip, hip, hip!